Hey, you guys, Zippy again. Uh-oh. I meant to do this. I looked at my last video and my hair looked like a helmet head. I gotta get that wild and free look. Woo. Yeah, now it's just messy and I've got hair all over my face. It's sticking to the coconut oil I put on my arms. Beauty has its price, right? Okay, so anyway, well, I was going to tell you kind of doctor update stuff, you know. It seemed like there was two things. Anyway, the first one was, the physical therapy group just went ahead and discharged me. They said that they couldn't do anything more for my legs, that they just couldn't get any more bend out of my legs. My legs physically will not bend anymore, so the right one won't. And so I decided to go see my doc and the orthopedic surgeon, and I saw Mike. Mike's the physician's assistant. I love him. He's so darn cute. Not in a good-looking kind of way, but you just want to kiss him right on the lips. Because he's the kind of guy you'd be best friends with. You know what I'm saying? His wife is a lucky chick. So, anyway, sorry. I think I need to have sex. This is what this is all about. Well, I guess it's a special kind of day today in the Zippy household because I'm just telling you all kinds of crap. Last video I talked about stuff, and then this one now. But anyway, I've got to go get that birth control thing patch on me so I can jump Donnie's bones because it's starting to be a problem. Anyway, so I went and saw him. I said, listen, dude, I got these legs. They won't let me do any more physical therapy. I said, how about taking the screws out of my knees? Or, you know, that you can put me under and manually bend those knees. He said, Martha, you know, I would do that or suggest that if you had only 70% bend in your knee, but he says you've got 85%, which is a lot better than what we thought that you would get considering all the injuries that you had. So in one leg I've got 85, on the other one I've got 95 to 100, and he says really it's just a matter of time. I said okay, fine. How much time we talking? He goes, you know, I'm not going to tell you how long. It just depends on what you're doing and how far you push it and blah blah blah, you know. And so I wonder how much of a bend I can be if I just lay around the house and sleep in till 11 every day. Probably not that much, right? So, but he says keep doing your exercises, and he said actually yoga would be very good because you get a good stretch with yoga. And he says, yoga? I said, listen, I want to go back to Zumba. He says, you know, yoga can be quite conditioning. Yeah, yoga's problematic for me because I don't have any balance. I try to do that Wii Fit yoga. Can't do it. Can't stand on one foot. I'm doing okay to stand on 2 feet, you know. So, that was that. It seemed like there was some other doctor-y thing I wanted to tell you. Except last night we had to do my rocks in the ear thing. Donnie and I did it because I was very dizzy yesterday, and I just tried it. You know, tried it at home. It's very simple, so I just tried it. It seems to have worked. So the only bad thing is I have to sit up at a 45-degree angle for a week. Or is that 2 days? I should read the paper, huh? What else? Doctory type things. They're doing a review on me on the 21st of July, my long-term disability. They gave me till the end of the year, but they do periodic reviews. I am guessing they're going to want to see me back. They're going to send me back to work, because really and truly there's no reason for me to be out except that I want to be out. You know, I'm just now getting to where I feel like, you know, when you're out because you're sick, you always think maybe I'm going to get some things done. And I'm just now getting to where I think maybe I can get a couple of things done around here that I'd like to do. So it's gone from convalescing into a vacation, I think. You know. So anyway, that kind of, it doesn't feel like that's it, but I think that might be it. Caitlin and I went to the beach the other day. That was fun. You know, walking, it's kind of a pain in the butt because I want to walk, you know, and I still walk like this. Unless I'm having a good walking day, then I walk straight, no wiggle woggle, but I want to walk. And one of the things I couldn't do before my gastric bypass surgery was I couldn't walk distances. And after the surgery, I could start walking, and I could walk some distances. And it makes me very sad that I'm back to this, you know. I mean, I know that I'm going to get things back, but I don't know how much I'm going to get back. And if I can't get walking back, that's going to be a really, really sad thing, because that's one of my markers for success. I have noticed that I've got more of a bend on my left leg, because that doctor's visit was about 2 weeks ago. I've got a better bend on my left leg, but my left leg's not problematic. It's my right one. So anyway, I guess that's kind of it. It's a shame. I know there's something digging around in the back of my brain. Oh, I remember. I'm going to have, I had an MRI done. I'm going to have the doctor go look at it on Wednesday. When I had my accident in trauma, they did a CAT scan and said some of my screws were loose in my knee, in my neck, from my fusion, you know, and that's C3, 4, and 5 fused. So they did find some screws loose. So now I have screws loose and rocks in my head. But, yeah, hold the jokes, please. But, so the MRI, we're going to see what it shows. Apparently it does show something, but I'm not sure what it is. So I'm having him read it on Wednesday. So there's that. Yeah. So now that's it. That was what I was going to tell you about. So I'll let you know through Facebook or through YouTube. Really, you should hit me up on Facebook, because I do a lot more updating there. But you got me live, almost live here, you know. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye. Bye-bye.